so I had to restart. So if you lost me and you're coming back, that's why. I'm sorry. I don't know why it did that. Sometimes it just wants to make me crazy. Okay. I'm over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm running late, so we get to cut this together. 7, 8. So I'm just using my perfect tails. Okay. Well, and I can see a problem with this ribbon. Okay. All right. So how are y'all doing this fine day? It's Thursday. So I struggle getting over here and getting everything ready on Thursdays because we do homeschool up to like 3 or 3:30, and then I have to like rush over here to get everything done, and it just never works out. So I'm sorry about that. All right. So I put all of my ribbon using my ribbon tails. So they're all cut at 12-inch, and we are using a rail today, and we have our mailbox, so I can show y'all how to put on the mailbox. Bella is back there. She's back there on the couch. All right, so let me zoom in and we'll get started. Okay, Sassy's here too, but she's kind of running around. You can hear her little choo-choo. Sassy, I don't know why she keeps going in there, Dad. She keeps going in the electrical room. Yeah. So, okay, so we got these. So these two ribbons are going to go together. It's an orange and white with a primitive green. I'm over here, Sassy. Come here, little girl. Hi. Hi there. What is it? Hi, Sassy. Hi, Sassy. You come up here? Sassy. Nope, she's going to stay with her papa. That's my dad. She loves, loves, loves my dad. Okay. So this has 16 ties on it, this rail. No, they are in her shop, Burlap Boutique. Just look up Burlap Boutique, and it's B-O-W, like bow. I am going to be carrying them. I'm just waiting for her to send me some. I talked to her, was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Alrighty. So my shop is a website. It's just shop, like S-H-O-P, shop hardworkingmom.com. Yep. There we go. Okay, we're ready. Let me show you what we got. Alright, so we're doing a rail. Now these can be for centerpieces, or they can be for mailbox swags. We're going to actually do it as a mailbox swag, I think. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with this. This is open netting mesh. Okay, then we have, look at that sign. And we have little, and these are in my shop, we just listed them. We have little leopard print pumpkins. And then we have a leopard print ribbon. See the leopard print on the outside? We have orange and burlap mesh. And we have the orange and white, the primitive green. See how well that matches that sign? And then we have pumpkins with the leopard print. Okay. I have 4 of these. I don't know if we'll use all 4, but maybe. All right. This here is a 16-inch. It's 16-inch wide. This stuff is super fun. It's really good for fall. It's good for Halloween. It's just fun. Let me show you. Okay. See, look at this. How cool is that? Alright. So we're going to take that off. Put this on. Alright. This rail has 8 ties on it, and it is pretty much a whole yard long. Okay, so we're going to open our ties on one side. See, Dad, she keeps going in that room. I don't know what she's doing in there. And we're going to do poofs. So I'm going to start off with this little bit kind of hanging off at the end. Just like that. I'm just going to tie it. I'm going to go to the next tie, come back, just like we normally do. Okay, next tie, come back. I don't know what she smells over there. Something. I'll pull it out. Next time back. Pull it out. Next time back. This is just a really good way to do it. You don't have to measure, and you'll get a consistent poof each time. Now, of course, we're going to put something on top of this. The rail is in my shop. Everything that we're going to work on, everything that we're doing is in my shop. So what I'm going to do here is hold this, bring it forward and hold it. No, I'm going to go, that one's kind of long. Just a little bit past it and then come back. So we'll cut off about 4 or 5 inches, okay, like that. And we're going to flip it around. Hi, Daddy. You tuckered out? Have a rest.
2 dogs.
You have 2 dogs as company. Dad's sitting on the couch. He's worked hard, y'all. Okay. So we're going to do the exact same thing. And we're going to use some of this on top too. But I just like to have some kind of base on the bottom. Okay. You want it to be about the same length. Okay, so go down 1, come back. Okay, go down 1, come back. Right, spread it out. I love this. It's like, this would be really cute on a lake Wreath too because it's that netting. But sometimes you have to do something with materials you haven't used before because it's fun and it's different. Yeah. Okay. Isn't this fun stuff? You could take a little nap then. What'd you think of the new love seat?
I have them both.
What do you think of the love seat?
Like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Comfortable.
It is. Alright, so we did the last one. Yeah. I think I need just a little bit more. Looks a little short. There we go. There we go. Alright. Trim this off. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Yes, you can use 21 inch instead of 10 inch and just put the 21 inch down. And then we're going to put 10 inch on top. Okay, so we're going to alternate these two colors. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut some of this. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Alright. Kind of move this over a little. So we're going to cut this. Let's do 10 inches. See how nice that cuts? Alright. Oh, and I forgot to say, did I say welcome to Designing Gals Thursday? Because I think I forgot. I think I might have said it the first time and then I had to restart. I'm telling y'all, Thursdays are something else. Seems like Thursday is the day we always have to catch up on stuff. Whoops. I dropped something. Let me see how many we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's do a few more. Just about done. Doesn't have to be perfect. Last one. And then we're going to start putting this together. Okay. There we go. So we're going to use most of it, which is what I wanted to do. Y'all know I don't like to have lots of leftovers because I don't have anywhere to store it. Alright. Okay, now, what we're going to do is we're going to make little bundles to put in here. Okay. Right, we're going to put this sideways. Okay. So we'll start off with our 30-inch ruffle. Okay, so just a regular ruffle, using your thumbs as dams And spread your fingers out so that you get better control. Okay? So we're going to take that. I'm going to set it down. Then I'm going to ruffle this up. And I'm going to take the opposite color curl. So these are at 10 inch, these are at 8 inch. Okay. Now, if you have trouble holding it in your hand, by all means, use your bow maker, use your bow dabra. Then we're going to grab 2 ribbons, fold them in half, pinch it right on top. Then we're going to put the whole thing on top. I'm not going to cut these ties off yet, but we don't want to lose our green. So we have our little netting here, and we want to spread out our colors, so we have our orange. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing this. This one is a 36 inch, so it's long. So this one could be a centerpiece, or it could be a mailbox hook. So I'm just kind of holding this in place because I have several other things I have to put together. But I will go ahead and get my ruffle. So we have this. We have our netting. So we're going to ruffle up the netting, and I'm going lengthwise. Okay, with my little curl and my ribbon. Okay. There we go. Okay. So place it down. And then spread out our netting. Curl. So we can make sure we can keep that netting. We're probably going to have to redo the ribbons as we go, because remember, they'll get kind of smashed as we're working, but at the end we can kind of come back and fluff them out. Okay. We're going to do the same thing on both sides. Alright, so ruffle. Okay. You could also, remember, you could use here. There. Get our curls. Remember, you want to do the opposite color. So we'll do the tan. Oh, I think I'm doing this backwards. I am. Alright, hold on. I got a little too excited. Not a biggie. And then our ribbons. Okay. The size of what? How big is the mailbox I have? This is the mailbox that I have. I mean, it's pretty large, but that's just because it's hard to get standing mailboxes. So that's the size I found. Okay. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and do the one we're working on. Okay. Place it in. I'll fluff it out once I get all the pieces in. Okay. Let's get our little curl. And I know we don't have a whole lot of this netting. Al, you could text Casey if you think you're gonna have internet issues. Okay. So now, let's fix our mesh. So remember, you just want to pull them up against each other. Let them do their little thing. Okay. This just helps them stand up a little bit more. It's going to help it look fuller. There we go. Okay. Now, we've got this one ready. And we're going to go back and fix those ribbons. Okay. You could also do your ribbons like this, but I haven't decided how I want them to look. I want to get to the end, and then we'll decide what we're going to do exactly with our ribbon tails. We may crisscross them, and we may not. Yes, sign is in my shop. Yep, we did order some more cardinal ribbons. They'll be in about a week. Okay, so see, you can take your Cadabra, place everything down. This just frees up your hands. Does make it a little bit easier just because you don't have to try to hold it in your hand. Yet it is a scarecrow swag, but it's leopard print pumpkins as well. So you could put, if you have like a little scarecrow attachment, you could put that in here. Would look really cute in the center. You just want to be careful if you're going to do it on a mailbox, what kind of things are on it that they can tolerate. They can tolerate the weather and things like that. It is a lot of things in there, but when you're doing mailbox swags and centerpiece swags, you kind of need a lot in there. But so this mesh here, it doesn't have a lot of substance to it. So it's really just kind of a placeholder, or more like it kind of helps plump it up, gives it a little bit more texture, and it gives it a little bit more base to sit on. That's not supposed to happen. Y'all, my Bodabra's kind of sad. It keeps kind of falling apart. So we cannot completely replace the snowman swag. We do have extra snowmen left, but the mittens and some of the ribbons are the problem. Alright, so mesh set up here. See how it gives it a nice base so that the mesh has something to kind of stand on top of. Plus we get to add in another texture that we wouldn't otherwise have. Did I put the curl in there? I did. It's on the bottom. It's like, where'd it go? It's right there. There. That's why you want to pull it up. Okay. I have got to get my face straightened out. It gives it personality. I agree. We are making a centerpiece slash mailbox swag. So you can do it, you can use it for either one. I love these. These are rails. These are called rails. And they're just fun. They're just fun to play with. Okay. Alright. Spread it out. There we go. Okay. List what? The snowmen? We'll list them tomorrow. We had a lot of stuff we had to put up today. And we're trying to get ready because the we're about to start the next Wreath of the Month kit. So we like to have them set up to go out as soon as possible. Oh, thank you. So, we will get them set up tomorrow. The snowmen are so cute, aren't they? We do have a kit, a snowman kit, that's just a regular kit, although the sign is stinking cute, and it has 2 full rolls of ribbon in it. So a little bit more than normal, because sometimes you need more. I think that is the question of the year, Melinda. Where is she moving to? I think they don't know. They've changed their mind a couple times. I think they need to move south. Oh no! Dang. I just lost one of my thing of rolls. We'll see if we need it or not. Lordy. Oh yay! I know I can't believe tomorrow's October. I can't believe my retreat is in like 3 weeks. Kind of exciting and scary all at the same time. It's lots of work. Alright, so we got down one whole side. See how much fuller that is? See, if we look at the other side, you can see where we started. We have those little pops of green in here so that our sign is going to work really well. Alright, so we're going to start on this side. Okay. It's called Open Netting Mesh. Open Netting Mesh. Okay. You got a virtual ticket? Yay. Did you get the one with the supplies or the one without? Okay. Can't decide where to live. It's hard. It can be hard to figure out where you want to live, right? Let's see, it's this one. It's totally okay to take your time making a decision like that, because that's a big decision. It is a big decision. Hey, Melissa! There's one of my designer gals. Y'all make sure you go check out her video. What'd you end up doing? Melissa, what'd you end up doing? The rail is in my shop. It's cool, isn't it? And it's a long one. It's a big one. Christmas. A Christmas deer. Oh, cool. And I know Doreen did. So Door Decor, she did a fall grapevine. It was really pretty. I don't know what Katie did. Crazy Maisie. You okay, Pop?
Just watching.
Okay. You don't get to watch very much, huh?
No, got work to do.
You know what? That work will be here tomorrow, Daddy. You will be. But you gotta rest. Besides, Sassy loves it that you're sitting there with her. And so does Bella. Don't dogs love it when you sit on the couch or whatever, and they can sit next to you? Yes, we need to work on moving their videos over to YouTube. Did you get down? What you doing, Sassy?
Checking out the pool.
Uh-huh. She doesn't like Bella so close to Papa. Katie did a grapevine. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't get to go back and see until later. Show Pop. Okay. There's my dad.
Yeah, right here.
So you can see him there. He's sitting there's Bella. And Sassy is on the floor in front of him. Hi, Sassy. She's wagging her tail. She's like, oh yay, someone is talking to me. Who's gonna pet me? Who's gonna give me a treat? That's what they say, right? Yeah, Sassy is Papa's dog. Well, she's our dog, but she loves Papa best. They're all saying, hi, Pop.
Hey.
I do have some new ribbon in, and we have more coming. It'll be here. It probably will be here Monday. We have a really cool fall assortment in. It's really pretty. And I have some other just kind of like year-round assortments coming. So we have that coming in. And I have more frames coming in. Besides just the orange. We have a ton of orange. That's because the order I placed like almost a year ago. Aw, I'm sorry. Finally came in, but a little late. So we have so much orange frames, they're kind of coming out our ears. But that's okay. We'll make a spring orange something. Right? They're good for spring and Easter and fun stuff like that. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. We have new mesh coming too. So we just keep going straight up the center with our ruffle. Remember, 8 each time you put it down, you want to ruffle it against the one before. This just helps it stand up and have that nice volume. See, you can't see the center at all. Oh. Well, I did need them, but I didn't need them that quickly. Alright, so same thing with the open netting mesh. Then our 8-inch curl. Then our ribbon. To me, these are little bundles. We have tons of swags. Just not the ones for the snowman. He was so cute. Did y'all see that holiday box I got from So Cute by Katie? We were playing with all the stuff today. It's so cute. How would you make room to put a candle in? Okay, so all you have to do is there's plenty of room in the middle. You just kind of spread this apart a little bit, and then there's little holes in here, so there's sections in the middle. So it's easy to spread those apart and then put you know, candles or whatever you want to in there. Plenty of room to do it. Okay. Okay. One more. I think there was probably supposed to be another one on this end, but we won't really need it. Yes, we do sell the metal form. Yep, so the ruffles are 30 inches, and then we have 10-inch cuts for the netting, 8-inch for the, whoops, 8-inch for the curl, and 12-inch for the ribbon. So see, right now we have the center covered because it's laying flat, but it's very easy to kind of open it up and put anything you want in there. You could put little scarecrows, you could put pumpkins, candles. Just be careful they're not lit candles. Hurricane, glass, pretty much anything you want. I agree. The leopard print and the orange make it pop. Yep, I agree. And the orange is metallic, so it kind of has that look. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we've got the whole thing done. Look how nice and big that is. You see that? See how pretty that would be on a dining room table or a kitchen table. Now, there are several ways that you can kind of complete this out. All right, we're gonna get out our bow maker. You can do a big bow in the center and 2 on the end, or you can just do 2 on the end with a sign in the center and then the little pumpkins, which I think what we're gonna do is 2 bows on the ends, and then we'll do some pumpkins. So we have our 4 little pumpkins here. These are so cute. Okay. You can also take your extra mesh and make them into curls and put them in the middle, which makes it even fuller. So when I do 2 at the ends, I want them to look the same. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. All right, so we're going to do 12-inch tails. Thank you. Let's flip this around. If I was going to put it on a table, I'm going to make my tails shorter. Okay, if I'm going to put it on a mailbox, I'm going to make my tails longer. Remember, you can always trim the tails off. Okay, so let's do 6-inch. 6. I love this ribbon right here. It's so pretty. You don't need a giant bow. I think we're going to do 3 loops though. Let's do 3. 3. Okay. Now something like this, you would want to charge a pretty good amount for. It's much bigger, it has a bigger presence, so it makes a statement. We can also take, let's take this netting. I'm just going to fold it in half. We'll see about how big it is. Okay, so about 2 pieces that are around 20 inches each. I don't like to cut this stuff because it just takes so long. Okay. I should have thought about this before I started, but we'll put it on when we're done, or we can fix it now. I'm gonna ruffle it up, just like this, okay? I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Just gonna give it a little bit more texture. Okay. It's gonna be fun, put that on the bottom. Oh, that's so cute. All right. So we got 3 of this one. Let's do 2 of this. Okay. A little bit shorter. So 6 again. Alright, I think we're going to twist this guy. No, I think I'm going to twist. Yeah, let's twist this guy. Doesn't matter which one you do, you just want to do one. And you don't want to do it until you already have the loop made. Okay. Trim, dovetail, and then we'll twist. What is it that you need, Diane? Can you just email me and I can talk to you about it. Alright, so we're going to put 1 of this. Okay, 1 of that. That's 6-inch. Okay, this is a nice thick canvas, this leopard print. And then we're going to take our green. If you need to do something, if you need help You just need to call our customer service number. She's not here right now, so call in the morning. We're going to do this as a little single loop. Okay? So all you do is you just have one loop. So that'll be our center loop. I gotta think, what's the number? 803 821 9868. That's the number. That's our customer service number. Okay. And the person you'll be speaking with is Brianna. Alright, so we get our zip tie started. Pull it out. Alright. We want to make sure we see where that little curve is. Kind of hold on to our ribbons. And then we want to make sure we get it in the center. See how cute that is? That little piece in the middle. Okay. Let's put a little pipe cleaner in here. Tighten it really good. Hold all three of these pieces. I found my fluff box, but I have to repair it. So I'm going to show you all that soon. And then we're going to twist and pull. Got to break that bow. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. All the way around. They know exactly how all the stuff works in our shop and everything, so they'll be able to help you. She'll be able to help you. Okay? Look how cute that is. Okay, so we can cut this off. You still doing okay, Daddy? Okay. You feel better now that you're resting? Maybe you should get water.
Yeah, I had some.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Okay, so we got one bow done. Isn't that cute?
It is.
Okay. I need to turn this guy on. Okay. Alright, let's make the second one. They did not get my wall up. It's the never-ending wall saga. It's now going to be a month. But it's okay. We're just going to keep moving because what's the option? Aw, I'm glad it helps you. Oops. Look, y'all, I was going to forget again. Alright, so just like we're doing a ruffle, think of it like gathering. You're gathering it in the middle. So if you're struggling with the ruffles, just remember you're gathering it. Whichever way works better for you to do the gathering, do it that way. Okay? Yeah, Z is obsessed with leopard print. She is. Z, did you see these? Alright, so 6-inch. We're going to do exact same bow. 6-inch. I love the way this kind of ruffles out. That's pretty. I'm thinking that Miss Bree's going to be pretty happy with this. It's going to be different. She took, what was it? It was a spring one. We did a spring one. I can't remember which one it is. Anyways, we did a spring one, and she took that home and put it on her mailbox, and she got lots of great comments from her neighbors. So she really, really wanted a fall one. So that's what we're doing. I let my employees pick whatever they want to take home because I really, really appreciate them. One of these days, we're going to do a live where I show my employees how to make a wreath. Wouldn't it be fun? Alright, so we're going to twist this one. Oh, no way he takes the last test for, let me tell you, for a CPA. Let me tell you, Melinda. When I took the CPA exam, you had to take all 4 parts at the same time, and you had to pass at least 2 and get at least a 50 on the other 2 to keep any part of it. It was extraordinarily difficult, which is why they changed all the stuff. So that's awesome. After I became a CPA, they changed the rules. Well, it was a while after. I won't lie. It's been a few years. That's okay. It's well worth it. Okay. So we're gonna do the little loop. Okay. All right. He has his master's. Yep, I did the same thing. I'm a CPA. I've been a CPA for 25 years. Y'all, that makes me feel old. Okay. That's why I knew how to start businesses, because I did it for a living. It was just other people's businesses. Now it's mine. I like running mine better. I'm in trouble for hiding the bigger pumpkins. We just got them. Z, we just got them. I mean, literally, we just got them a couple days ago. We just listed them today. So I promise I wasn't hiding them. Accounting is an excellent field. All right. So we're going to just hold the 3 pieces. I don't know. You know, I think you either really love accounting or you really hate it. I loved it. The mesh is 30 inches. Now this mesh that's down here is 20. Okay. So we're gonna twist and pull. And get those ribbons doing what we want them to do, not what they want. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Both my boys are taking foreign languages this year. I'm not helping. They have to do that on their own. I mean, you know how long it's been since I took a foreign language? I was not the smartest when I did it. I took a year of French and a year of Spanish. Don't do that. You need to take 2 years of the same language. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to put it on the end. What I want to do is run my pipe cleaner right here around this first ring, but I want to tie it on the second one. So I think I'm going to need another pipe cleaner. So I'm going to take it, twist it really good, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, I'm going to tell you why we're doing this. I'm going to show you kind of from the back. All right, so here's where I put it around, and I'm going to tie it around this second one. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's going to keep it from kind of flopping down. If you don't do that, it's going to kind of flop down because it's not going to be strong enough to hold it up if you just have it on that first peg, on that first little rail. So I make sure I have it all the way around to that second one. Make sure I have it in the spot I want it. Yeah, that's what Carson's taking German. Ross is doing French and Carson is doing German. But he has a friend whose grandparents live in Germany, and so he has someone he can practice with. So he likes that. There we go. All right, now we'll kind of run our hands. I'm sorry, babies. It's okay. Let's just kind of curl these up a little. It was the Bodabra, I think. There we go. This one. Wow, you took it for 4 years? That's impressive. All right, now we're going to do the other side. I'm sorry, girls. It's okay. Yeah, it was the Bodabra. I just kind of knocked it off. All right. It's okay, Bella. She's like, I'm out of here. It's like she got out the stapler. All right, so see what I do? I take it, I put that pipe cleaner around this first ring, okay? And then I'm gonna take a second one, put it around the second. Yeah, it was. High school was a long time ago. All right. So that way, it's going to keep it from sinking down. Where are you going, Bella? Thank you. Come here. No. No. She was going to go up that mezzanine again. I don't know what it is with her wanting to go up there. Come on. Come over here. All right. Now, let's kind of get this one. Okay. Bella, you made Papa have to get up. All right, now, last little bits. All right, so we have our little sign. Usually what I do if I have a sign and I'm doing a mailbox swag, I'm going to tie the sign kind of down in here and kind of spread the things back out. Like this. So. And then we're going to put our pumpkins in. So I want on the corners. Right, yeah. And then I'll do one at the top to kind of anchor it. This is 26 gauge wire. Should be able to hold it just fine. So this is where you can use the frame that's in the middle to your advantage, because you're going to be able to kind of set it on the frame. Oh yeah, it'll do fine in the rain. The sign, even the sign is fine in the rain because it's UV and it's sublimation, so the colors aren't going to fade. For one, they're UV protected, and for another, they are sublimated. So what that means is that it has actually fused to the sign. So it would be very hard to get it off. I'm fluent in gibberish. I'm definitely fluent in gibberish. I'm fluent in mom talk. Okay. Alright. So what I'm kind of doing is going in between. And since I can just push things back, I can just tie it right to the frame because I can see the frame. So you don't have to use a needle or anything like that because I can actually see the frame. I remember a couple of words, but that's about it. I'm not even sure if they would apply. Isn't that funny? So then this anchor, I'm actually going to tie to the little crossbar in the back of this sign because I really kind of want it to stand up. Right? So a little different than what we normally do. Oh, you would put it on the railings of your front porch. I love that. That's an excellent idea. Okay. Now, if you have trouble where you pick it up and things tend to kind of slip over a little bit, and I'm telling you this because sometimes this happens, you can get zip ties and you just go right around where the tie is with the zip tie. Like that, and it's going to hold it in place. So sometimes when you put these on and it's something like this, the pieces are going to get heavy and they'll tend to want to slide down. So that's how you fix that, because it does happen. Don't think it's something that you did wrong. It just needs a little extra support. Now let's put our little pumpkins on. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Look at this. It's like little velvet. And it's got little glitter on it. All right. This time we're going to use some little, dang it, what are these called? They're florist sticks. Okay. So they come, it's a stick and it has a little bit of wire on it. And what I'm going to do is cut it at an angle because I don't need it to be this long. This will make it easier for me to puncture it into the pumpkin. Okay. If I have trouble, it's good to have an ice pick or an awl, and I'll just punch a hole in, and then I'll get some glue on this, Pop it in there. Just want to get it in there good. Okay, let that sit. Let's go to the next one. I wish English was a requirement too. Yeah, but you know what? I think in the schools now, like in the schools in our area, they have these programs. They're called immersion. It is the coolest thing I've ever heard of. It's where the kids start in kindergarten learning another language, and then they go all the way through to high school, and they're learning 2 languages at once. I mean, can you imagine how amazing that'll be for those kids? That is a game changer to have 2 languages like that. And the group, they stay together. It's cool. I think it's pretty cool. We wanted to put Carson in it, but we couldn't get him in the one we wanted. And the only one they had available was like Chinese or something. So we didn't do it. Alright. One more. You know, actually, English is one of the hardest languages to learn. The other languages have pretty big differences from ours. Like they have masculine and feminine, which we don't. My sister-in-law is from Colombia. So she's told me how hard it is to learn English. And I've heard that from others, but kind of sounds like it. All right. Now, we're going to take, so this has wire on it, but we're going to take a pipe cleaner, a full size. Let's do 1 inch. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put the pipe cleaner around it. Then I'll take this wire, kind of twist it around that pipe cleaner to make sure it's going to stay on. I'll give it a couple of twists, and then you end up with this. Makes it much easier to tie it down. Oh. Where are you going, Sassy? Now she's over here checking it out. There must be some fascination with those stairs. Y'all, the stairs here are scary. Scary stairs. Yeah, we have a lot of slang, don't we? We do. Okay. Righty. What swag? The snowman swag? Or this swag? Oh, you're talking about this swag? Oh. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. You okay, Pa?
Fine, dear. Time to work.
Oh, okay. I worry about him, y'all. He wants to work too much. Okay. What did I do with the other one? Oh, I got them all. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of go right down to where there's a crossbar. and just tie it. So see, right here, I'm just gonna tie it on several good times. And one of the reasons I like those sticks is because it's gonna kind of give it some support, so it's not gonna wash down in there, and it gives it a really great way to hold on. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know, you think I'm gonna be in trouble? My mom's gonna want one of these. I think I'm gonna be in trouble. She's gonna want one of these. So I'm tying it so there's slack, so that I can make sure it's gonna stand up where I want it to. So we're just gonna kind of go down the center. Another one. I'm gonna put this one kind of in the middle. All right. Oh, thank you. Well, I buy my materials wholesale, but I do sell them. So you can always check out my shop. It's just shop.hardworkingmom.com. And I do try really hard to keep them as reasonable as I can. I want to be able to support the people I have and stuff like that, but I don't need to make the most money. Not that important. I just have different reasons. I do it so that I can take care of my parents and my children. Plus I love it. That's a big part of it. Alright, now let me show you what the whole thing looks like. So this is what it looks like. Can you see? So there's our other bow. Now, if you're going to put it on a mailbox, you take it, these metal pieces bend, so you bend it down like this. The best thing to do is to use a bungee cord. You see that? I don't know where the bungee cords are, but you could also, let's take a few zip ties. Whoop, wrong way. So we're gonna make a little bungee cord chain. What do we think? Do we like it? Alright, so at the bottom, I'll just get the little piece here. I think I need one more zip tie. Here we go. Yep, I'm going to need one more. I wasn't sure exactly how long it was. I just wanted y'all to see what it looks like when I get it on there. Yeah. And I keep this in here so that I can, you know, show y'all what it looks like. slow. There. Bungee cords are much more efficient, I will tell you. But for our purposes, this works. All right. Definitely not the most efficient way. But it'll work. Oh! Somehow I pulled it out. Okay. Well, you'll get the idea. Let's get that one side to snip on. But you can see how it works. So what you need are the little bungee cords. We have them around here, but dog it if I know where they went. So anyways, you'll get to see how it looks. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This was fun. A little bit different project. Yeah, so this is what we do, how we put holes in the sides. Like this. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys on Monday. Well, we did find her a Halloween wreath that we forgot I did last year. It was a Mr. Bones. So she was good with that. So we'll probably have to do a fall and a, we'll see, maybe a Christmas. Awesome. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. And I will see you guys later. I'm going to take my dad home so he'll actually relax and quit working so hard. All right. Thank you. Y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all.